do? Lie, dang. It was the knock at the door and the unexpected guest for me. When I tell you she was spooked, I mean, what it do, la gang. I hope everybody out there is doing good, great, blessed and staying productive. I'm doing good, great, blessed and staying productive. Can we all say happy new day? Anyways, y'all, today is basically Friday, but y'all will not probably will not get this upload on this day. Y'all will get it early Saturday. Anyways, y'all, just in case if you did not catch my last upload, there's the thumbnail. Y'all go over and check it out. Also, if you are new here, I am talking about Roger that misplaced his wood. I would say I'm talking about the breeder. I'm talking about her shenanigans, her lies, her not taking accountability, her throwing in all her different hobbies. Best way to categorize that shit is calling it a fucking habit. All the things that she is adding in, okay, instead of taking away from the kids. I mean, how can you go out here and play bingo and you ain't got the coins at the end of the be out here buying Newport cigarettes? And girl, can you actually afford it? I mean, she's been going live back in the kitchen cooking again, but somehow, some way they open that door and Aisha say, the lady here. What lady? Oh, you know who doing pop-ups at your house. I'm just saying, didn't you come on and say, ha, this is your life and it's a part of your life? Well, you know what's this and that, but don't be scared about it. Just hold your composure, you understand, and just go with the flow. I mean, y'all can tell she was very spooked. Talking about, they was just cleaning up and you was out, yeah. Why you didn't leave the camera on? Why you didn't let her stir up? Oh, they did that pop-up, huh? Oh, she was putting her kids out here, y'all. I have to say it just in a trashy ass way, and it's not cool. But her and her little minion over there, they'll come on like they just doing it just dumb and dumber, I would say. Oh, y'all got on shorts. Ooh, I should have dressed for the weather because, bitch, it's summertime. It's summertime. Do you not know the summer months? Do you not know what the weather was the day before that and the day before that? I'm saying, we can't make this shit up. And with all that being said, y'all, let's jump right on into today's reaction. All right, y'all. So before jumping in the full reaction video, I just want to touch a short. Y'all seen Nika came on basically sitting down trying to talk about her manager and her job again. Like, you know what? If you can't take accountability, just quit. That's what I would say. If you so unhappy with not getting paid enough with this manager continuing to get on your ass, because then that's where it's like you are not doing your job as you should, and you feel like everybody else should take accountability for it. Like, oh, well, I had to do the kids for school and I was like 5 minutes late. And it's an excuse for everything instead of saying, well, shit, I just need to start getting to work on time. So then that's where I say, the woman is tired, okay? You come on YouTube and you put it out one way, but when you sum it all up, you just say the manager is tired of Shanika Grant and her BS, just like the YouTube streets. And she's coming on and she's not taking accountability. She's trying to blame it on her manager, and she feel like it is okay that I can miss days, be late, go do this and that, and not be in that laundromat, picking up them dryer sheets, folding clothes, and keeping inventory of all the laundry detergent and dryer sheets and everything else. I would say, girl, you know that bathroom need to be clean in there. They need you there. That's why they hired you, I would say. Right, the first short I'm going to talk about is basically she was taking Lena, okay? So I guess she had to take Lena to get some shots, okay, to update her records so she can start school. Not only that, she had to take Lena so Lena can take some type of assessment before starting school. So this is another outing with Lena. And guess what, y'all? They still ain't touched her hair. They ain't combed it. They ain't did nothing. She just out here with, is it puffs? Is it twists? I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Yesterday, I got it right here. And she's right here. Hey. Hi. So we got her shot records here. that. I'm getting my wallet out here, so I'm gonna come back to the car for anything. And I got everything here. Lease agreement, shot records, your birth certificate is in my book. They might not need it. We're gonna go inside and let her go do her testing. And I'm gonna wait on her in the lobby. Ew. Your hair and everything.
Mom,
back to school next week.
People be staring at me while I go to school while you not here.
Yeah, because you're pretty. Motherhood. Come on, baby. You ain't late. Oh, so let me talk. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants.
All right, so I really can't get what Lena was fully saying, but I did hear her tell her breeder, people be staring at her, I guess basically when she goes to school, okay? And Nika said it's because you are pretty. Now, the reason why I want to bring this up is because I always talk about the things that the kids have to deal with due to the breeder being on social media and not caring about what she posts or what she say. I mean, she don't care. They don't think about the kids that's in the background. Not only that, I don't think of, okay, I'm sending her off to school this way. Oh, I didn't comb her hair in about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, about weeks, right? It's a month overdue. Kids see it. Not only kids see it, but adults see it to say, oh, that's such and such kid and da da da. The kids have to take it on at an early age, not understanding why. So then that's where I say, with Lena saying this, and all Nika can say is because you pretty. No, it's not because of that, Nika. It's because you are a shitbag of a mother and how you put your kids out here on display with all your shenanigans. Just imagine people within the school system knowing, okay, wow, she let this inmate within her home. He been in prison for 10 years and he did this, attempted murder and da da da. I mean, you see it. You hear it, and when it's presented to you, you have no choice but to look at it, right? But it's not these kids' fault. It's not Lena's fault that she's out here and the shoes might be too big and the clothes just look a mess and her hair. It is the breeder's fault, okay? But she'll smooth it over and say, oh, it's because you're pretty. Do you think that should make her feel more comfortable? I mean, okay, I think that would be something to say, damn, I must need to clean up my act because it is actually affecting my kids right on down, okay, to my young ones. Because, you know, Leah is already feeling it. Kaya is already feeling it. I'm pretty sure Aisha, Elijah, they already feeling it too. You understand? Feeling the pressure and the stares and the whispers due to their dusty ass, sorry ass breeder. I have to say it. It's sad because at the end, a kid just want to be a kid, okay? A kid don't understand the shit that my breeder is starting up, okay? But she's very aware of people just looking and staring at her. I mean, that's a lot, okay? But at some point, we have to take accountability for the situation to do better so our kids don't have to suffer for the actions of what we give. Because I want to be, I want to be famous out here. Boy. She's too busy focused on the childish ass shit. Like her red slides, her little SpongeBob socks. But then if you look over there at Lena, you'll say, where's her socks? Where's her, you know? I like to pour into myself. I mean, my kids, okay? And I continue to talk about it. Like, it's so, okay? I'm just saying, I feel like the Africans didn't pull your fucking scalp enough, okay? They needed to pull that shit a little bit more, okay? I'm just saying. Nika, do you really believe in your kids? Or is that just what you put on black and white on paper? You really believe in your kids? You can't believe in your kids. Because if you believed in your kids, as I was just talking about, the grade levels, they will be where they're supposed to be. It wouldn't look like the things that you are presenting because you believe in your kids. believing in your kids is not within you, or supporting your kids. That's what I would say. It takes structure. It takes structure, full discipline in order to have them on track. But see, you steady push them off track, because then that's where you say you think that it is doing your fucking best, and it's not. Not pushing Aisha in the right direction. I mean, I look at that. That's bad. None of your kids, okay? You believe in them. I don't believe that shit. I don't even believe it. And I don't even believe it that you instilled that within your kids in order for them to look deep within self, to believe that I can achieve things. I can be better. I don't believe that, okay? So she is the last one that had to test today. So you only showed her. You didn't show the other kids. You didn't show the other ones going and, taking tests so they can see where they are or where they need to be placed. Just Lena, huh? It goes back to the video of her taking Lena to the doctor. Y'all remember I said, here's the family right here. Nika, Lena, and Naya. That's the yeah. Move on over to yummy kitchen food and fun. Yum, yum, yum. Eat 'em up, 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 eat 'em up. Y'all, she told Naya, look.
Yeah, guys, we're going up on the elevator. Yeah. Up on the elevator.
What floor we going to?
Look, huh? Up. She's scared.
Oh my goodness. I guess y'all like to, I don't know. It's weird over there. All right. So the first live, okay, where she had to stop and then she had to bring it back. The first live was titled Finally Home, about to cook chicken Alfredo. Y'all, can y'all eat chicken every day? Would y'all like to eat chicken every day, even if you make it in a different way? Wouldn't you just get tired? I think I would. Chicken Alfredo, fried chicken, baked chicken, boiled chicken. I just be tired of I'll be tired of it, okay? Don't give me a chicken nowhere. But she's making chicken Alfredo, okay? So she's home from work, from having a long day, okay? Coming onto the YouTube streets, giving a rant about her manager. I guess she want to quit. Then that's where it's like, quit. You got so much good and great up under your belt, girl. You done came on and put out certificates, and you was an entrepreneur, okay, all these different things, and you just allowing that to go down the drain to work at the laundromat. It don't make sense, girl. I go back for working for myself, cleaning, you know what I'm saying, making the coins myself, not having nobody to tell me what to do, how to do, when to be there, and when you have that mentality, that's where your mentality is set, Unless somewhere in there, you was pulling your own fucking leg and teeth, okay? And lying, okay? Because it never adds up at the end. It makes us wonder, why are you here and complaining when you could be doing so much more? Y'all, that reminds you of who, right? That little minion over there. Going over there, on Instagram or even Facebook. Typing it all out, trying to make it sound good. I'm going to finish school in 2026 and all this. What you going to do? You going to finish school or you going to start school? Y'all, okay, I had a dream looking ass. Okay, keep dreaming. Because the actions don't add up. Oh, before we jump in, okay, let's go over to talk about mental health, okay? One thing about Naya, I loved how you just continue to try to talk about mental health. Sometimes I don't gravitate toward that shit, because then it's where you say, if you are aware of it, but you don't want to help yourself, you don't want to do nothing about it, but you want to go on social media and make these posts and just, I done lost myself, I done this, I done that. Bitch, nobody want to hear it, okay? Nobody want to hear it because you ain't jumping. You ain't jumping to do shit. But you want people to feel sorry. Like, girl, yeah, mental health is... If you know you got a problem, if you know you battling something, go see somebody. Go work on it, okay? You're not working on mental health. You're not working on your life. You're not working on your schooling because somewhere in there you say you want to be that nerd. You're not doing nothing. So then that's where I say, if you already know you are lost in the sauce and you don't want to jump out to do anything, stop making these posts. That's what I would say. You know what, ho? I ain't going to even read it out for them. I'm going to allow them to read it. And then say at the end of the day, toss that shit away. People love using mental health for an excuse. Nope, can't use mental health for that. That shit is called walking, waking up, moving around, sitting around, lazy. Okay? Not mental health, lazy. Okay? And if your mental health is bad, it's due to your breeder. It's due to your environment. It's due to everything. But you know what? You're not dumb about it. You know why? Because so many people have told you. On a good day, on a bad day, on a day where you was out trying to cry for help and people trying to this, that. It's pointless. So then it's where it's like, at some point, you got to figure the shit out for yourself and stop putting these type of posts on social media. Because then that's where it's like, girl, go have several receipts. Go moisturize. Go moisturize and wash up, okay? Find a new wardrobe for the day and stop stretching mental health and all this type of stuff. Because you know what? There's people out here that battles with it for real. Not only battle with it for real, but they really wish they could actually get help. You know? That's what I would say, okay? I always say this, okay? When I first moved out, okay, on my own, getting my own place, having kids, having to actually pay bills, I used to be the one to be like, oh man, cut that light off. Don't turn the lights on until it's like later in the day. Somewhere in there where you think like, okay, well, I'm not going to turn these lights on. Okay, we just going to chill, you know, with the lights being off until a certain time. It's going to cut my bill down. It's going to this and that. Or cut that light off in there because you're running my electric bill up. I just started living, okay? I'm just saying. I feel like that's miserable. It's miserable that I can't go in there and cut the light on or have the light on while I'm doing something, or I feel like I'm using too much energy, electricity, however you call it. Sometimes you just have to live. You understand? So starting off, she's trying to tell y'all that she don't have her lights on. Okay, she has this one little bitty small light on, but she is trying to record, okay? The thing about creating content and recording, you want good quality and you want your lighting to be good and great, okay? I'm just saying, a light here, a big ass light here, and another light here I don't use. But this is what you want. Giving your people a dim, dark ass live. Why? Because you know what? I feel like they're going to watch anyway. What you say? Oh, they dumb like that. They going to watch it. They going to watch it. Yes, the bookies is going to watch it, okay? Talk about Aisha and them playing on the game and you running my light bill up. I mean, what are they supposed to do? Sit in the dark? Or what are they supposed to do? Not be able to watch TV or be on the game because I got to sit here and think about my light bill. I think after a while, after you have been paying it and you are pretty sure what's the estimated amount going to be, then you just, what do? Can y'all let me know what you do? Because I know, okay, they play the games all day. One is on one game, one is on another game. Lights over here recording. AC stay fucking running, okay? I just put it on 70 and I just leave it. Because then that's where I say at the end of the day, you have to live. That's what life is about. And I feel like we have to think about that with bringing kids in, okay? Trying to save $1 or trying to place the dollar somewhere else. You're trying to save energy on your lights, but then you want to go live, but you'll go waste money on cigarettes and playing bingo. Now, that's what I'm saying. Make that shit make sense. I would say. Maybe it's more people that do this. I don't know. But I'm not going to have a dark ass house when hell, I have lights. I'm going to use them. Okay? If I see my bill is, okay, I need to start putting a little bit more money back. As long as that hoe ain't reaching over 300, 400, you know, we good and great, okay? We can live and have electricity. I can come on and go live, use my lights and this and that. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe she has prepaid lights again. So, I don't know. But coming on live and it's dark and dim because she don't have her lights on because... y'all already know. Well, the breeder, you got to live and you got to let your kids be able to enjoy. Just saying. Can't put a cap on everything.
That's what they asked for. I know the lights in my kitchen is kind of dim because I got my lights off in my kitchen, except for my stove. Positive vibes. And we're rolling, rolling on the river. I'll take that garbage out if you just wake up. All y'all do is sleep all day when I was at work. I'll take that garbage out if you just wake up. All y'all do is sleep all day when I was at work. Huh? How lady? What? I got my camera on in the kitchen doing my live. I ain't know you was coming. Hold on. Let me turn this camera off. I was here trying to clean up and cook. I just got in the house. Hold on. He said DSS. I'm like, what is it now? Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn this camera off. I was here trying to clean up and cook. I just got in the house. Hold on. He said DSS. I'm like, what is it now? Hold on.
Telling A Shay, take the garbage out. All y'all do is sleep all day while I was at work. I mean, what is they supposed to do? You complain about them being on the game. They can't. What is they supposed to do? I'm just saying. Ain't they supposed to? They've been sleeping. You'll come in and say, hey, they're asleep. But this part, okay, she wasn't expecting the pop-up. This pop-up almost remind me, y'all remember when she first moved in here? And they popped up on her basically to just give an inspection, and she was saying, oh, I just did laundry. We just got done eating. What? You know, she was really explaining herself, and then you say, like, who was the lady at the damn door? You understand? It seems like the same situation, but she was trying to kind of keep her composure, but when you start repeating your shit, it's like, oh, hell, this whole here is a little spooked. Because you hear him say, this lady here. What lady? What? I caught you off guard. I like that. They need to do more of it. What about the night times when she is not there? Just go over, pop up, see what's taking place with the kids while the breeder and the minion is out having fun at the bingo hall. She come back to the sink and she like, hold on. I just got home. I was, trying to clean up and cook. Hold on. I got this camera going. Hold on. Let me cut this camera off. Hold on. That bitch she started tweaking. She started glitching. She started stuttering. You can tell something is off. You got to explain yourself to the people like this. But you'll come on and say, oh, DSS ain't that bad. And DSS this and that. I can't tell. They make you shake in your fucking rocker worlds. Them hoes just to be rocking. I'll show this part. You show the part of you going in the DSS and this is my life. This is what, The life of being famous, the life of being a celebrity, the life of being Shanika Grant. When they pop up on you, it's a different story. I'm a little nerd. Well, they don't do enough, okay? And the only way you'll be like that is because you know some shit is not what it's supposed to be. But then I ask you, how long do you want to actually be this way? How long do you want to go up under this shit and not being able to run your house in fucking comfort without, you never know who might pop up. Oh, let me cut this thing off. You could have been cut it off when you came back in. You over there wiping and looking at the camera. Ah, dang. But he said it was DSS. I was like, what is it now? Hold on. I'm trying to make it light, like everything is smooth and right, but it's something definitely wrong. Hold on. What now? She talk big shit. She talk big shit and smooth it over like it's not a problem. But this just showed you everything. Like, popping up on her must be a complaint. Something might be taking place. Something might be going on. Does it explain why she come on with these lives and these videos? I mean, somebody, I'm just saying. Trying to give the illusion that, you know, I'm doing, or I'm trying to be that mother. I don't know what it is. So, they're watching you. They're popping up on you. Damn, they didn't call. They didn't say, hey, we coming over on this day. They caught you. So that live was cut short, okay? She didn't just, mute it. Because you could have put it on mute. You didn't have to stop it and come back with another live. But she stopped it and she came back with another live. The title of the next live is Sorry Unexpected Guest. Girl, wasn't a guest. Hell, that was DSS, okay? That was your probation or your parole officer, okay? Your parole officer that's over your life, okay? And someone that you have to continue to check in to see if you are doing things accordingly as you should. DSS, I ain't got to report to nobody when I push the kids out. I mean, it ain't a book to tell you how to parent, but shit, it ain't that damn hard. You will catch it at some point. But I guess, as I say, slow within your fucking DNA, can't do nothing about it. I need to check in with somebody. Somebody need to tell me what I need to do next. How I need to present it. Okay, I need to be questioned about a phone call, what was reported. You going on 20 years and more. Okay, it's ridiculous at this point.
All right, back to me cooking. Y'all, welcome back to the live. Sorry about that. Unexpected guests come in. Of course, the life that you live, we all know. You already knew what's going on. Ain't nothing new. You got a charger, Jay? Put this phone on charge and it better be on 100% when I get it back. I ain't playing with you. I have to stop what I'm doing and then going on talk with her. They said, please stop whining, please. That is like me if I gotta whine because I gotta cook y'all a hot meal, right? Okay. Let's not do that right now. And Kai ain't gonna get on nothing right now because she's sleeping. She went to bed and lay down. So I was gonna cook it. Alright, so my chicken here, what I was doing before my unexpected guest pops up.
Here she going in on the kids, okay? Don't want to do their chores, but I come in and cook y'all a hot meal. The hot meal has nothing to do with the chore, okay? The hot meal is not a fucking reward. The hot meal is not, y'all need to show me appreciation and clean up because I'm cooking a hot meal. It doesn't matter if they don't clean up. It doesn't matter if they give you attitude. You still have to cook for your children. I get tired of hearing, oh, I'm in the kitchen cooking y'all a hot meal. And I came in the kitchen the other day and I cooked y'all a hot meal. But y'all don't want to clean up and y'all don't want to do y'all chores. Damn, bitch, it's almost like you don't work, you don't eat. Okay, they don't go for kids. It actually don't. It go for the adult. If you don't get out there and make it happen, how is it supposed to fucking happen? Unexpected guests came in, y'all. I mean, according to the life that you live, you already know. So what she's saying is because she is famous, okay, famous and on social media, she have to deal with DSS doing pop-ups and all this. But then you have to say, bitch, when you wasn't on social media, you was already dealing with DSS and brought that shit to social media and still dealing with DSS. So it has nothing to do about the position that you are in right now and DSS being in your life. They was in your life before you knew YouTube and hopped on TikTok and everywhere else. They was already there. Okay, they was there and your mama, okay, allowed them to snatch your older kids. Okay. It's the life that I live. I guess I'm a celebrity. No, ho, it ain't the life that you live. This is the life that you fucking chose. That's what I would say. You chose to have them in your life. You are choosing not to take care of your kids. You are choosing not to be equipped within no area to try to be the best that you can be for your children. Bitch, you are tapped out. Okay? You are tucked away. Okay? You done packed your shit and you done moved away. You just, you know what I'm saying, lingering around the household. Okay? Making them feel like shit. Y'all need to praise me for what I do. Y'all need to appreciate everything that I give. No, just allow them to be a kid and just be that parent as you should and don't have a problem with doing things for them. Okay? That'll make the household so much smoother, don't you think? I already knew what was going on. It ain't nothing new. Well, if it ain't nothing new, ho, why was you glitching? I thought it was a glitch within, yeah. I'm going like, is it my Wi-Fi? Why is she repeating herself? But look at her. That hoe was spooked. The DSS? What is it now? But you know what? This is the life of being a whack-ass parent. This is the life of bringing neglect and abuse and emotional abuse and distress and everything else to your children, okay? This is the life. You right about that. This is the life, okay? When you want to just be that neglectful ass individual, Roger. Can you Roger that? Probably not. I think it'll make me feel some type of way. I mean, I just left work and my manager's on my ass. She telling me if I don't show up for work, I don't have to come back. She ready to be done with me. I get on and I want to watch social media, and if I go over here to TikTok, I got somebody talking about me of what I'm not doing and this and that. If I go over here on the YouTube streets, I got them talking about me. I mean, it's like, what a life. And then I go home and I try to go live in this dark ass kitchen and you know what I'm saying, finna fix my kids what they want for as chicken Alfredo, and I get a knock at the door. Okay, so it's like a checklist around this hoe. Did you bite off more that you could actually chew? Ooh, it is the life, right? But let me tell you, where you say people want to be in your position and they want your life, bitch, nobody wants this sour ass shit. Nobody wants this hassle of a life, okay? The life that you bring upon yourself, okay? You don't want to do better? You want to continue to have this year after year? Oh, well, what you say? Roll around in it. Swallow your pride and keep going, ho. Oh, so after the unexpected guest, okay, guest, okay, left, you decided to cut on some damn lights. Did she say, why is it just so dark in here? Wow, now you come on with the lights, okay? Now it's a little bit bright. Guess? Do you guess? Or is it guess? Okay, that's not how you spell. I come up to the what? Dumb D. I mean.
Good morning.
All right, y'all. This is so not safe. Okay, y'all see the knife that she cooks with, right? That where she is cutting stuff up. Y'all seen that knife, right? Why is it that she don't know where the knife is at?
Where's the knife? Where's the knife? I had it in the cabinet. Nobody loves me. Don't tell me nothing. I'm trying to feel the hot milk while I sit down. Tell me where the knife at. Lay out. Put that broom up for you break out. I ain't buying no more brooms. I don't know how many brooms y'all done broke. Put that broom down. Oh Lord, I can't find the knife. He went to go put the phone on charge. Would y'all please stop harassing me by the phone? When y'all had several phones on board, y'all had over 5, 6 phones on board y'all. And none of y'all got none. Because y'all done broke them or thrown them or lost them or misplaced them.
How is it that you don't know? How is it that you have that type of knife and you don't put it in the highest place and it's misplaced, okay? So she's sitting here and she's asking Aisha, where's the knife at? Why would he have that knife? Why is that knife not put up somewhere in the kitchen where none of the kids can get to it? She liked to go out the house. She liked to play bingo. She liked to run the streets. She liked to do all these things. And you come back home and you ready to cook and you can't find the knife. Nobody's reach. You understand? Nobody should be able to take it out of the kitchen because I have too many small kids. So this is very alarming, okay? Where's the knife? Aisha, where is the knife? When y'all use a knife or a knife like that, okay? Big ass knife. Y'all just, yeah, the kids can come in here and get it. And when I come back, I don't know. I mean, what do y'all think about this? Drop it in the comments down below. Kids don't have toys to play with. So the best thing that they can grab is the broom or the mop. And the thing about grabbing the broom or the mop is they wind up and they break it. Okay? She has absolutely nothing in these cabinets whatsoever. Why are you looking in the cabinets for a knife? I mean, God forbid if anything was to happen to these kids, she will definitely catch it. Okay? She will catch that whoop ass like she ain't never thought she would receive it. Because she stayed putting these kids in harm's way. Me hearing about this knife and you asking Aisha where's the knife, and the knife's always supposed to be in a good spot that nobody can grab, get it, however.
There we go. I can't find a knife nowhere. Look at the refrigerator. All right, give me a sec. I just did laundry. I had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 knives. It means to me I can't find my one. Nowhere in this kitchen. I gotta stand. Keep my knee. Get them boys with the knife. Swagger. Why do y'all have that?
She still ain't found that knife, y'all.
This morning with breakfast, I was at work, they had pancakes. Some of them didn't even eat the pancakes. The one that they had breakfast this morning, but the pancakes they had some breakfast.
I told y'all seen how her wallet looked with those cards. Unorganized life, unorganized mental. She ain't capable. She's not even equipped to keep her kids out of harm's way, okay? She not equipped for that shit. I'm still stuck on the knife, y'all, because this is so fucking dangerous. It is dangerous. She says she can't find the knife nowhere. Let her look in the fucking refrigerator. Tell me. Don't even tell me. We all saying to ourselves, why the hell would a knife be in the refrigerator? She said she had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 knives. Girl, you only got that one knife. And somebody told you need to be careful with it. She finally found it. But it was the actions before finding the knife. She asked, did anyone see the knife? You heard a kid in the back saying, no. I mean, I don't care about you finding it and it was actually in the cabinet. It's you going around to the kids and asking, where's the knife? Oh, let me check the refrigerator. The knife. That's some weak ass shit, I would say. Look at a knife is just like having a GUN laying around or having anyone being able to have access to it. You know why? Because they're small kids. They're small kids that get into things and kids do the wrong things. And then, but you are responsible for everything. The placement of everything within your home that brings harm and danger to your children. Okay? Oh, this right here just fucking threw me. Okay? It blew me and it threw me. Okay?
You should have had a knife or a scissors or something. No, you need to have.
That man bought the whole stick.
Go get the knife. Yeah. Go get the knife. Go get the knife, nigga. Go get the knife. Go get the knife.
The whole time. It's a problem in the house.
What?
It's a what?
Problem in the house.
What's wrong?
Nick actually cut his finger.
With what?
With the knife.
All right, tell her to get outside now. Cause I know she ain't cutting that boy with no knife.
No. He was grabbing it.
Where is it?
No. They're doing something about it.
Ain't no more.
They're doing something about it.
Get on the phone. Give me
Take
this.
your ass up. That boy got his hand because she know better cutting it with a knife. She know better.
Wait. He picked it up. Wait, ain't shit.
I don't care. She don't go up to him and get no knife from him and snatch it out of his hand.
Let her back up.
Oh, I didn't even hear that part.
Oh! That is a little bit of blood. Go clean it up. Put the band-aid on.
I'm good.
You let it drip out your hand like that. Go wash your hand, wrap your hand, and come outside.
Hold on, where the cut at?
What am I supposed to wrap it with?
Hold on, let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand.
Mo, you gotta see where the cut at.
Let me see your hand.
No, don't do it.
Let me see your hand.
They said that's too much blood.
Let me see your hand. Ain't no but a little small little cut in his hand. It's a little dab. Now,
With all that blood?
So do y'all think she have hot water? Okay, because even with her washing these dishes, I never seen the smoke coming from it. Okay, she just washed this pot out we seen with the Ajax. Okay, and it didn't look soapy at all. Then she put the water and she put it on the stove. So then that's where I say maybe there's no hot water over here, okay? Because maybe she ain't paid the bill, or she feel like she can make it without the hot water, because that's the same shit she was doing on 20 Solo, okay? That ain't you sanitizing the boiler, because guess what? You just washed it out. You can't rinse it with hot water when you finish. So I just put some water in here and I'll boil it for a little bit to get hot and a little steam, then pour it out. That ain't the way of living. I mean, you want to keep it dark in there and control over everybody because of your lights, and you're not keeping up with paying the bill for hot water. Now it makes sense from that video way back when I was asking, do these kids take baths together, or are they sharing about the water? When Naya was saying, Elijah, you next after the girls get out. Like, and nobody is going to, let me go run some more water or start the shower. They probably is sharing fucking water and gotta hurry up and use it before it get cold. I've been had somebody in the comment section been trying to get my attention to say, Lala, I don't think she have hot water. Lala, did you see the hot water that she put on the floor? It clicked now to say, even washing these dishes, because don't y'all wash dishes with hot water or warm, close to hot water? You'll see the smoke of it being, you know, I'm cleaning the dishes. There ain't nothing coming from her. And said, please stop whining. That is like me if I got a whine. Got contamination across the kitchen again. She over there cutting that chicken up, and she used that chicken hand and went over there and cut the water off, touching the little handle with the water. Woo.
Yes, we all eating healthy. That's what I heard.
I have no clothes.
You got clothes, you gotta give me a second to get out. Just wash clothes. You want me to cook dinner, or you want me to come around here and do what you asked me to do as soon as you tell me to do it? That don't work like that. You don't tell me to rush and come do something you telling me to do because you want to go wash or do whatever you want to do right quick. Y'all can't be doing that now. That's too much for me. You gotta wait till I'm done putting this chicken on, and I can come around there and give you the clothes that I washed for y'all today. Let's be respectful, please.
Like a dull ass knife or some hard ass raw chicken. She having a hard time trying to cut it over there. I mean, and she don't even trim and clean it up. Just let me start cutting it up. Don't y'all supposed to clean and trim your chicken breasts up? They have a little stuff hang. I mean, golly. She would just be trying to hurry up and get this shit over with. She already said, I'm in the kitchen. I'm making a hot meal, you know. Is that Isaiah in the background talking about he have no clothes? She said, what do you want me to do? Cook dinner? Or I'll be around there in a minute. Where his clothes at? How is it that he don't have clothes? He don't have a bin or a drawer or however to go to, you know what I'm saying, pick him something out? Or did you take everything that they own, okay, that they have, okay, I mean, to go and wash the clothes? Where's his clothes at, nigga? Breeder? I mean, you say you got beds and shit in their room, but you don't have no type of organizers. So they know where to go get the clothes and what, I mean, why he don't have clothes? Did you wash everything that belongs to him? And if you did, it means he don't have much. That's it for that live. I guess she didn't know she put herself on mute, okay? She had to go to the store and get more Alfredo sauce. She said maybe the kids broke the jar because she knows she had a joy in her. Why you want to wake Naya ass up? She ain't that tired from supposedly working or however the case may be. Allow her to go get it for you, but you don't trust her driving your vehicle, right? Because you don't know where her mental might be at. At some point, she just might get angry and run into somebody that don't have anything, not equipped to drive, no nothing. You just say, here you go, here go the keys, you can drive, you can do all that, right? Anyways, y'all, I guess DSS popped up on that ass, okay, had her shaking in her rocker world, and she couldn't find a knife, and she's asking the kids, do they see the knife? I think that right there just, if nothing else took me out, that did, okay? Because then it's where it say, this is not safe. And if this is how you doing it, it is not okay. And if the kids can climb the cabinets and break down the cabinet doors, guess what? They can find that knife laying around being anywhere. And for you to say refrigerator, how the hell and why are you refrigerating a fucking knife? Can you allow me to know? I mean, how is she live and she have absolutely nothing to say to her chat? I mean, if you going live, wouldn't you be talking to your chat? Interaction? I mean, can't handle it, huh? It's hard to face the truth. I mean, sometimes you got to face tough situations. You know, facing tough situations allow you to, you know what I'm saying, probably sometimes turn out a little better, or just, you know what I'm saying, what would I say? Sit and think about the actions or the certain things that you give and do, you know, for you to come back with a video like, yeah, you know, I'm cleaning this, cleaning that. Yeah, facing the truth can be very hard, but it's called giving your ass a full reality check. You know, you want to be slapped with the fakeness all the time and then turn around and say, you know, people in the social media streets, they like fakeness. They don't want to see the real. Ooh, the way our mental twist and turn. No, you don't want to face the real, because people be slapping it in your face all the time. And we all can tell that you are afraid to face that, because you can't even handle your comment section. You can't even sit there and just, you know what I'm saying, conversate with your chat, because you never know what somebody might say. And I'm pretty sure, you know, somebody gonna say something about DSS popping up. Not only that, they gonna talk about the knife. Not only that, they gonna talk about your food. So instead of me having to deal with all this, I'm afraid to look at that. How the hell is you gonna be a celebrity and famous, okay, and you can't face, you should be able to face all things, okay? You shouldn't be in fear to face your chat and know somebody gonna slap you with the truth. Saying you are FAMOUS, okay? You got DSS knocking at your door. How long you gonna continue to go through the same thing? How long you gonna continue to get pop-ups and talk about DSS and gotta show up to the DSS building and need DSS to help your children because you don't want to help your children because you want to smoke cigarettes. You want to smoke cigarettes and stamp and dot numbers. Does that make sense? It don't make sense. But when it comes to the kids, your money is so tight. I don't have it. But I smoke the cigarettes up. I buy the energy drinks. I provide for self. I buy me socks and outfits. It just don't add up. I guess I would avoid the comment section too. I mean, because they coming for your ass on every end. Right on down to push back from the table. Damn. I mean, sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes people are not filtered, okay? So they don't tell you exactly what you put out here and exactly what they see. I mean. So I had to take the clip before I closed out, okay, basically seeing her post a video. Okay, in this clip, she's talking about DSS popping up. They do pop up and come to the house, but the kids still do the same.
A little bit. I thought about yesterday when I was in the kitchen. About to get ready to cook yesterday. Unexpected guests come to the house. I mean, they do pop still don't budge. They still show their true colors on or off camera. I'm like, these boys right here. Especially Isha, he didn't care. I thought he was playing around yesterday. There was a pop-up visit yesterday. That's what I mean by unexpected guests. But I don't know. You know, these people gonna be popping up at my door. Just for unnecessary reasons, they be popping up. Because at the end of the day, if a motherfucker hates you, they hate you. They don't want to see you have, they don't want to see you have, but God said otherwise. I don't be worrying about all that stuff. I ain't trying to be nothing, prove nothing to the internet. Kids eat enough, they got enough. They damn sure don't clean it up, they hard head. I mean, it's a part of life. I just told myself if I wasn't on the internet, I ain't have to worry about none of this stuff. See, it's clean out. It's so dirty. Yeah, it's clean out. My life now, so it's gonna get better and better.
CPS or DSS is not popping up to your house to put your kids in order or discipline your kids. They are popping up to your house because of you. Okay, this is another situation where she don't take fucking accountability. It still has to deal with the kids. I mean, CPS popped up and the kids still wasn't listening. They still doing what they normally do. This is what the fuck they supposed to do. Are they supposed to be scared of DSS? Is DSS supposed to step into your household and say, okay, kids, y'all know, that's your job. That is what you supposed to do as building discipline and structure within your home. It's nobody else's job to do it for you. Okay, then she put it on, this is what she have to deal with of being on social media, of people not liking her. No, somebody else is building cases against you. Somebody else is complaining about you, okay, for the certain things that you give and do. I mean, so yeah, giving pop-ups, but they not there to say, okay, let me put these kids in order. And you say you never had to deal with it until now. This is your life. This is the same things I was talking about at the beginning of my video. You was dealing with this way before social media, TikTok, however. They've been in your life. So stop blaming your problems on other people. Every problem you want to blame on somebody, but you don't never think about carrying the problem and instilling it within self, because guess what? That's where it should be, because it's your fucking problem. Same thing with your manager. It ain't her problem that you don't want to come to work on time and do what you got to do, but want to give an excuse. She has to do what she needs to do. And that's if you don't want to fucking work, if you don't want to do your job, if you don't want to be here, why the fuck come? Don't come. Don't show up. Okay? Don't hop on my clock. Instead of saying DSS is here because, you know, just to see how I'm doing things. That's why they are there. And also to see, okay, is everything going good with the kids? What is the kids looking like? What is their environment looking like? They're not popping in and say, okay, let me discipline Aisha. Aisha, why you talking back to the breeder? Aisha, why you out here stealing? Bitch, that is your job. That is what you signed up for. You put the application in and it was approved. Now do your damn due diligence, huh? Then this broad always talking about, she'll never open her house up and show her kids and da 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 da. Bitch, I ain't got nobody else overseeing, okay? Overseeing what I'm giving and doing, okay? That's a big plus right there over everything. And I don't have nobody else coming in and I'm looking at them to discipline and get my kids in order, because somewhere in there what is it? I don't understand. So then that's where it's like, everyone got so many ups on you, ho. So many ups. Because guess what? We ain't checking in. We're not checking in to DSS. We're not getting pop-ups, okay? Somewhere in there, we're handling our kids accordingly as we should. I mean, no reports, no none of that. Everything is fine. And they ate today. They ate more than enough. Everywhere we stop and go, they get something. We even go on a snack run, okay? It's just, okay? Quit trying to put people in your situation that you don't want to take accountability for. To actually think that everybody on the outside that actually comes on and speak about you or talk about what you're not doing or what you could actually do better, want the position or life is more worse off than your shit. Breeder, okay? And YouTube and Instagram. Oh, and Facebook too. Oh, you got the title dragging right behind your ass, Roger. Right behind it. On this day. You gotta know how to whip it up in the kitchen. And she don't know how to do that, y'all. She just be, to say, I cooked a hot meal. Glad today is Friday because it's time for me to take my mental break, okay? For me to recharge and prepare for more. Y'all, it's the knife for me, okay? Please, okay? If y'all out there and y'all have these knives in these kitchens, y'all put them up and keep them out of reach. Especially if you're not at home, especially if your kids they able to go in the kitchen and however the case may be, put them away, keep them tucked away. Y'all, I had one big knife like that and I barely used it. Somehow, some way, I left it over there at the other place. I just realized, I was like, damn, I moved and I forgot about the knife, okay? Because I always had it, it has the little plastic secure cap that you put on it. And I always have it put up. It be put up behind something in the cabinet. You won't be able to see it because it's laying back there. I just don't. I don't trust the knives being out like that, especially when you're not at home and your little kids and everybody have hands on in the kitchen. And then you say, the little sneeze over there want to say she dealing with mental and this and that, and she like to, you know what I'm saying? She like to try out the trees and try out to see, is it going to bite back, bounce back? Is it going to give me another chance? I just wouldn't have those type of knives laying around. I don't care if it's dull or what. Just keep it out of the way of the small kids. I would say, shit. That's what I would say. Anyways, y'all. That's it. That's all that I have for this reaction video. If y'all like today's reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do subscribe. Always don't forget to share just to show that you care. Don't forget to drop y'all thoughts and opinions down below. I did throw a lot of things at y'all to say, what do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Drop it down below. Allow me to know. You understand? Also, okay, what do y'all think about this whole sitcho? What do you think about DSS popping up? Do you think she probably have a new open case? Do you think DSS is just so smooth as she would say, like, oh, everything DSS ain't bad, but girl, the way you was tripping and glitching, I would say I couldn't tell. What do y'all think about it? Also, what do y'all think about that knife situation? What do you think about Nika just in general? She trying to save on her light bill, so she don't want to cut on the kitchen light. She just want to use the stove light. I would think as been trying to say that you're a content creator and this is what you love to do. You'll try to give the best view on the other side of the screen for your bookies and however to look at, right? But anyways, y'all, I see y'all on the wood. Do y'all know? On the next reaction video. Peace.